Hey guys, Peeler Cow Restrictors. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. In the room here, checking on girls right now, seeing if anybody's nesting or in shed or has shed, so I can mark them down and start a countdown on them. Any of my breeding girls, anyway. There. Got that set off to the side now. Close up my mic case. So yeah. No, this girl. This is who's this yellow belly color? This is Pixie. No, yeah, Pixie. She's in heavy shed. I'm gonna have to go back and put everybody's name on these because I can't remember them anymore. Yeah, Pixie. This is Pebbles. She's only been paired a couple of times, 3 times total to be exact. She got coconut all up in her water. And I'm gonna dry out her tub a little bit because she was laying in her water bowl as well, and water got everywhere. Well, get a little bit of that water out of here, and yeah, not gonna hurt her any, but it saturates the coconut to give it a chance to dry out a bit. Yeah. There. One more should do it. That way I'm not going through coconut like it's going out of style. And she is in heavy shed. If she bites me, she bites me. I am not going to freak out about it because she's thinking about it, I think. Oh, shit. Sorry. The lid of the garbage can moved and bumped the tripod. Set it back over here. All right, let me move you guys back a little bit. I'm not sure how bad it moved. I just saw it tag the tripod. Now you hear the barking downstairs. I do believe that is Princess Willow, our white husky. She is actually trying to get somebody to play with her, which is probably Fenrir. Okay, honey, I'm not going to hurt you. And some of the coconuts spread about here. Because I'm going to end up having to change her out, cleaning her entire tub. And then, of course, doing Sprite as well. Sprite floated her tub out the other day. Just trying to let it dry out a bit. Mr. Girl's not doing much. Oh, might help if I put her water bowl back in here, huh? That would be kind of smart. There. Get her some water if I can find it. There we are. If I can have water to give her. No, I got water. So yeah, not sure if you know, if you did catch the live stream or if you watched it after the fact. The end of the live stream, yes, I did get peed on. Not the first time, won't be the last. So, didn't really faze me too much. You couldn't see it on camera, but you could actually hear it on the camera. So, there. Not going to put too much in it. About 2.5, 3 inches. Now, if she wants to climb in her water bowl again, it's not going to float out too badly. Because I will clean out those guys off camera. Actually, I have to get another, I used up all my coconut, so I have to get another block of Repta chip ready to rock and roll. So yeah, just Eris, she's eaten twice now. She needs some water because she decided to knock over her water bowl, but there wasn't much water in it anyway. So there's that. Cool. So yes, I got peed on. Ended up having to take a shower. Well, got peed on, changed my clothes and everything. Got cleaned up. And yeah. Threw the clothes straight into the washer. Which, this shirt, in fact, that I'm wearing right now. Put it straight in the washer. Oh, you're huge. I can't wait for you to go. If you're going to go, I'm going to actually do a little spot cleaning in this one real quick. There. Alright, that'll do for that one. These little dustpans, man, if you never get a little dustpan with a little broom, they work great to get some coconut out of the tubs. I've used it quite a lot. Fresh water. A lot of floaties in there, coconut floaties. A little bit more in that one. So yeah. So everybody, we did do feed day on Saturday. I fed everybody. Of course, most of the girls didn't eat. Most of my boys didn't eat. It is just the way it is right now here in the room. All right, and then of course this girl here, whom you're gonna get changed out today. I'm gonna clean out your tub. So I will go grab a block of Repti-Chip, which is actually out in the other room. So it's not taking up space here, and we will get that ready to go in my tub, which you guys are actually in my way. Oh. Shed from Saturday. Forgot I had put it up there. So I've got my tub open. And let's set this over here. Get my scoop out of the way. So I'm actually going to go grab a block of Repti-Chip. I'm going to leave you guys here in the room for a minute. Move you guys away from my door so I can get out of here. Go grab a block. I'll be right back. You'll be able to hear me because I'm going to keep my mic on and rolling. Okay, let's see. We'll take this block here. There we are. All right. All right. I am back in the room. Block of Repti-Chip. Now there's a couple holes in this bag, so I'm actually just going to take the whole block completely out of this bag and kind of show you what I do with it. Tilt you guys down a bit without dropping you, I hope. There we are. All right, there's that. So the bag's still on it. I haven't opened it yet. Okay, that happened. Let me move my laptop case. Set that there. Here's my multi-tool. So this is just a Leatherman TTI, I believe. Is this the TTI? Yes, it is. This one has scissors on it, but I just use the hook blade on this to open my bags. Because unlike a lot of the hook blade stuff, this one actually cuts things. See, this one actually cuts. Got the little hook there. Hopefully the camera sees that. It's got the serrated blade on this one. But yeah, these actually cut things. Seatbelt cutter, I think, is more of the more known term for these. There. And take the paper off. I'm gonna pitch all this stuff. Maybe without falling over. All right. All right, there's my block. Nice and compact, hard. So what I will do now is there it is. This is just a rock. I'm just gonna set it up underneath of here. And that's going to prop this up, so all the water is going to pool on this end of this tub here. I've used this tub for a long, long time, and I'm just going to go ahead and pour it in. Pour the water in, that is. So we'll need about 5. I'm going to probably do 6 of these today to let that soak up. Give it a couple of hours. I may even leave it over until I get it done at work and let it soak up all the water. This is what I do when there's holes in the bag. The bags are pretty sturdy and thick plastic, but occasionally they do leak. So it's just better doing it this way, letting the blocks soak up the water in the bottom. So that was 2. You can even take the block and lay it flat in the tub. I'll show you that here in a second. You can take this block and actually take it and lay it down like so. So then that way it's going to soak up in the middle as well, as the top and the bottom are pretty wet. I'm just going to keep going with it. So there's 3. We're going to let that soak up. Fill my pitcher back up. And then we'll let that, we'll see how it is. May add more to it, may not. Just depends. It's all on how the humidity is in your room, mainly. Let me grab this now. Tilt you guys back up so you guys can see up higher. I think the recycling guys are here finally. Yeah, all the girls I've checked that are breeding, or that I may be going. I've got a couple of girls I've got marked 426. I don't think she's gonna go. Pinky laid. I'm gonna wait until 4-9. I'm gonna see if maybe, because she's still, I don't think she does, but I'm gonna wait until the due date and then we'll go from there. Once her due date comes and goes, I will clean her, give her a complete makeover, and give her a nice sterilized tub. And yeah. We'll get her back on food then. I'm holding out hope. And that's pretty much all it is. I'm hoping she goes some more. Have had that happen. Couple times actually. Artemis, she laid, well, not last year. Last year she gave out all slugs. The year before that, and 2 years ago, she gave us like 2 slugs. 2 slugs. And then like a week later, she laid all of her eggs. So yeah, that happened. So I'm not crazy. Trust me, I'm not. Well, I am a little, but yeah. So I'm not entirely crazy when it comes to that part. But I am a little crazy. Crazy reptile guy. This tripod's ticking me up. There we go. Okay, so don't fall. Thank you. I mean, one of these days I'll get an actual expensive tripod. Maybe. Some of them things are stupid expensive. And for what I use them for, I really don't need anything that costs like $300 damn for a tripod. So, yeah. I've been getting by with what I've got. Did pick this one up for, I think, $20 at Target. It was 20. It was 20 or 30, I can't remember. But it was technically free because we had a gift card for there, so yeah. I'll use it until I break it. Surprised I haven't broke it yet. But, yeah. That's pretty much what I do. I'll use them until they're broke. The only one I still haven't have had for many years is this one right here. Ugh. This is a travel tripod that I picked up 16 or 17 years ago. So all aluminum one. It's got a plastic tightener for to get it to stop spinning. this part here tilts up at an angle so you can screw on your camera. And that's spring loaded. The legs are all aluminum. Yeah, I've had this thing since my gun channel days. I use this thing very much. I beat the crap out of it. It still goes, but it's only about that tall. It doesn't extend up at all. But yeah, it's been a very good tripod. It's kind of the reason why I don't use it much anymore, because it doesn't extend up high enough for what I need it for. And I want you guys always looking at an angle at me. It's bad enough this is at an angle because that's as high as that one will go. So this one I'll keep and have forever. I'll probably use it forever. So, it's a good camping tripod too. You can set your camera up on it and just record and not have to worry about it, you know, blowing over, because it's a little bit, it'll blow over, yes, but it's a little bit more heavy duty than that one that you guys are on right now, because the one you guys are on right now is just plastic and metal, and yeah, so that one's not as flimsy. Did that one. Who do I need to look at today? Let's go through here. Wanted to check on Merlin, Marissa, Chiron. All right. Here's our hinging Woma Lesser boy. Missing the granite gene. But still looks like a soul sucker. Yes, hi. He's been off food for a while. He's back on food now. So I'm not overly worried. But yeah, he's looking good. Hi. So yeah, we're gonna get him paired to his girlfriend here soon. Well, not soon, but in a year or so. We'll get him going in the projects. I may actually throw him into a couple things before then, just so he can get some experience. So I actually need to put another pitcher of water in that. I'll go ahead and just dump what I have here. There. Because all the water's already been soaked up by the block. Go ahead and fill this up about halfway and pour the rest of it in that. Cool. All right. Now I do have some frozen thaweds up here right now. Mainly for, well, they are for Azathoth. I got a frozen thawed rat here, and a couple frozen thawed pups for Helen and my other problem child that I have. I call him my problem child because he won't eat on his own. He's never eaten on his own, so I help him every time. Now, he'll kill the rat, but he won't eat the rat. So now Azathoth may not eat today. She is in shed, so she might not actually eat. Need to get some hot water in this again. So I have just 3 frozen thawed rats here in this tub, floating around. And of course my phone goes off, as I don't have it on silent right now. Now, as far as how hot you need your water, I just get it as hot as it'll go. So that it'll thaw out my rats. Because those rats were frozen about 45 minutes ago, an hour ago. Those were frozen solid. And now they're not. So I will get them as hot as possible and then do it that way. But yeah, Helen's going to eat today. Helen has not eaten on her own. This stuff's going to be done off camera. So just so you know. But yeah. So you guys, we're almoed 20 minutes, so work up here continues. The fun up here continues. Me getting peed on all the time, well, not all the time, get peed on occasionally continues. Got bit the other day, so that continues. Went for many months without getting bit. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this. We're going to get out of here. And then fill up faster. I want to heat you up and then see if Azathoth will eat you. That one's gonna go there. That one's gonna. Yep, we're good. Sorry guys, bear with me for just a minute. I was hoping it would fill up a little faster than this. There. All right. Now this water is hot enough to burn my hand. Scald my hand. I guess it's really not burning it. So we're gonna let them sit for just a few more minutes, then we'll try and get Azathoth to eat. But as always, guys, please like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell, set it to all so you know when videos come out. Every Tuesdays, Thursdays, we do our live streams now on Sunday nights at 5 p.m. Central Time, my time. Come by, hang out. We talk about just about everything. Crazy stuff. Talked about enclosures this last time a little bit. Probably going to talk about some thermostats on this next live stream. I do have two main ones I use in the room, which will be Vivarium Electronics and the Herpostats. In fact, the first thermostat I ever got was a Herpostat 6, and it's running a majority of my racks right here to my left. It's running 6 racks over here. All of them, but this top rack here, these 5 tubs here, is being run by a Vivarium Electronics thermostat. And the rack here to the right of that, to my right, is run by a Herpostat 1. I've got 2 more Vivarium Electronics behind me. I've got 2 more Herpostats to my right. One's running my incubator, one's running the 2 hatchling racks. So I do have experience with the Herpostats and the Vivarium Electronics stuff. They both work well. They both, well, I'll get into that more later. I'm not going to waste the live stream then. But, oh, I need to pull that off too. My little light that I use on my camera, which I found, which was a steal, is this little GoPro light. Turn it on. It has 3 settings, 1, 2, 3. And it actually has I should say 3 brightness settings, and then this setting here, which is an SOS flash or strobe or whatever you want to call it. And it also has a diffuser with it. I was using the diffuser on it, like so, to kind of get it a little bit of a softer light. There. So on the lowest setting, it says it'll run for 7 hours. That's the first time I've had to charge it, and I've had it for, I don't know, over a month. No, I did not use it every single day. I used it for the first time last night with the live stream, and it worked okay until it died. It lasted maybe 40 minutes, but it hasn't been charged in over a month. So there's that. There. So now it's back on that camera. Or no, it's sitting over there. So yeah, yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please message me if you want to know anything or have any questions about whatever. I will be happy to get back with you and answer those for you. Knock my tub off that rock. So, but until next time, I'm going to jump off here, jump over to Patreon, and talk to them guys for just a few minutes. And, yeah, say hi and actually feed Azathoth and Helen. And I'm going to start calling him Omega, I guess, because he's got an Omega symbol on him. I don't know. I call him Grumpy Pants. That's probably going to be his name from now on, too, instead of Omega. But we'll see, because I might save Omega for someone else. We'll just have to wait and see what happens there. But until next time, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Please stay safe. Bye.